How are you?
I'm good too. So let's begin with your case. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your client is a well-established ceramic pots manufacturer based on the outskirts of Delhi. They procure clay, which is their primary raw material, from a supplier in Rajasthan. You have been hired as a consultant by the client to give them recommendations for reducing the cost of procurement of clay. Do you want me to repeat anything?
No, thank you. So, before you proceed with the problem, I would like to ask a few clarifying questions.
Sure, please go ahead.
So, the client is looking to reduce the total inbound cost of production, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And can you tell me where is the supplier located and what mode of transportation is being used?
Well, the supplier is located in a small village of Rajasthan and trucks are currently being used as a primary mode of transport.
Okay, and the fuel that is being used in these trucks, that is diesel, do we get it at the market price or do we have another supplier from whom we can get it at a lower price?
We can't really do anything about the fuel prices, and the prices that we are currently getting are the most optimum price.
Okay, and the trucks that are being used, are they outsourced or are they owned by us?
They are outsourced.
And can you tell me what will be the approximate distance between the supplier and the client?
The distance between both the locations is around 300 kilometers.
Also, the drivers that are being there. So, are these drivers hired or are they included in the transportation service?
They are included in the transportation services.
Alright. So, is the purchase being made on a regular basis or do we have other suppliers too?
Well, there is a long-term contract between the seller and the buyer.
Is there any supplier close to the client?
See, the quality of the clay degrades as we move away from Rajasthan, and the client does not want to compromise on the quality. So we can't buy clay from a supplier that is close to the client location.
Okay, I get that. So is there any other supplier in Rajasthan who can supply us the raw materials at a lower cost?
For the similar quality that we are getting at hand right now, no, there is not.
Can you tell me what is the cost incurred in transporting clay?
Currently, the cost is 800 rupees per ton.
Okay. And should I perform a cost benefit analysis?
Well, we performed it too, and we found that 800 per ton is our best bet. So you can leave it for now.
Okay. What is the full truckload?
40 tons is the maximum a truck can take.
Okay. And how many days does it take to complete one trip?
Currently, it takes 3 days.
3 days. So are the trucks fully loaded or is there some space left?
The trucks are currently fully loaded and there's no left space as such.
Okay, so one round trip, a single truck's capacity is 40 tons and there are 5 trucks, so 40 into 5 comes out to be 200 and the transportation cost is rupees 800. So that comes out to be 1,60,000.
Right.
And since it takes 3 days for a round trip and there are 30 days in a month to be trucks. So there will be 10 round trips and so the cost comes out to be rupees 16 lakh. Is my calculation correct?
Yeah, absolutely correct.
Okay. Is there any wastage?
No, there's no wastage as such.
3 days sounds a lot to me because a round trip will be 600 kilometers, 300 kilometers each side, and even if the truck's average speed is 50 kilometers per hour, it should take approx 12 hours. And even if you extend that to the entire day, so it should take 1 day. Why is it taking 3 days?
Well, even we came to this conclusion that it's taking too much time, even though everything is being done ethically. Can you suggest some recommendations?
Sure, I'll try. Just one last question. Does the transportation agency have any other clients?
Yeah, the agency has a lot more clients other than us.
Okay. So I would recommend reducing the time of transportation.
And how do you think it will help the client?
So if we reduce the time duration for each round trip, we'll be able to get raw materials much quickly and that will increase our efficiency in procuring the raw materials and so we'll be able to deliver our clients better and in that we will be able to earn increased revenue. For the transportation company, they'll be able to serve their clients in a better way and they'll be able to do more round trips across the city. So if we negotiate a better deal with the transport company, since we'll be giving them this suggestion, we'll be getting a better discounts and that will help us in reducing our cost.
That's a good recommendation. We can end the case here. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.